Two guys, one mission. To save the world. One corny video at a time. We are two fun guys.
Hello again, folks. Welcome. We are Two Fun Guys. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kevin, coming to you from the Secret Bug Out Bunker here in the bottom wonderful state of West Bygone, Virginia. And this question and answer series from season 3. We have, what is the preferred, we're getting, before I get into the question, we're getting a lot of gear questions, a lot of camping gear questions, survival gear questions. We love gear questions. We can give you our opinions. You know,
Whether
what's
they're
right
right or
for
wrong.
us may not be right for you. You know, take it with a grain of salt. You know,
Two grains, maybe.
I mean, we go through a lot of gear testing and a lot of brand of, you know, this particular category. So
A plethora of items.
don't be using them big old $5 words now. You know, I don't understand what no plethora is.
That was on sale for $3.99.
Plethora?
Yeah.
I thought that was something you got on your ears. Whatever. Anyway, the question is, what is your preferred camping blanket? And this comes from Rob in Minnesota. Well, Rob, when I'm out in the bush, I like electric blanket. I'm just kidding. I actually am pretty well versed in camping blankets because I do a lot of hammock camping. When I hammock camp, unless it's just super cold, and I mean like below 20, I don't use a sleeping bag. I'll use an underquilt, and then I'll throw a camping blanket on top of me. I've used the old GI Woobies. They're on a scale of 1 to 10. Today's technology and, you know, stuff like that, I would rate them about a 5.
They work.
They do. Some shed water if you can get some that haven't been used too much. And, you know, the fiber fill is still good. It is fiber fill, so even if you get it wet, it does still kind of keep you a little warm. One brand that I just do not care for is Rumpel. I tried the Rumpel blanket for the weight. And the versus the warmth, I really don't feel they're worth it, especially when you look at the prices. They're very high. Nothing against Fiberfill. It's not the warmest thing out there on the market. And I don't care for Rumpel brand blankets unless they come out with something new that I'll try. Right now, what they got on the market just does not interest me. No, I've got one and I gave it away. Out of my top 2, my second choice is the Snugpak Jungle Blanket. It's good down to about 40 degrees. More if you have like a, you know, insulated pad underneath you, or, you know, or if you have a hammock, you know, underquilt, something like that. Made by Snugpak. It's very comfortable.
Very soft.
Very soft. It has a brushed side, and it has I call it the smooth side. Almost hard to tell, but whenever you feel them, you can tell which side's which. The smooth side actually repels water. It's not waterproof, but it does shed water. If you don't have a tarp over you, it's gonna take a soaking. It is Fiberfill, or Gore-Tex, or whatever that stuff is they put in there. On a scale of 1 to 10, as compared to military Woobie or Poncho Line or whatever you want to call it, I'd rate it about a 7.
Yeah, maybe
Solid
7.
7.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
solid
good.
7, maybe an 8. In dry weather, definitely an 8.
And I actually keep one of those in my vehicle for
Yeah.
just in case.
Same. And they're around 40 or so dollars. You can catch them probably 39 on sale, maybe a little less. My top blanket right now is a double black diamond This is the name. This is the name brand of it. It's a double black diamond stowable down throw. It's all down. It's 700 fill power. And if anybody knows, most down filled anything is very expensive, but you can find these reasonable. If you go on Amazon, which most people go on Amazon, you have to watch the prices because they can range anywhere from $69, and that's almost triple. Don't pay $69 for it. I saw a recent deal on there, 2 for $53. I found mine at Bed Bath & Beyond this was around Christmas time. They were running promotionals. I found them for $25 a piece, and I loaded up on them, and I gave everybody I knew a down blanket. They're stowable. They pack down in their own bag, or you can pack them in a dry bag, whatever. It weighs 1 pound. Very, very warm. The only drawback is unless you apply your own water repellent, it does not come with any water repellent on it. I did spray mine down with Nick Wax water repellent. Works great. Because everybody knows once down gets wet, that's it.
No good.
It won't keep you warm. It takes forever to dry. But if you're in dry weather or in a tent or in a hammock, under a tarp, it is definitely the way to go. Very warm. So unless you're just going to carry a quilt out there or electric blanket or something plugged into a USB port or something.
And unless you have one of those quilts that's made with Grandma's love, ain't anything else going to keep you warm.
You got to watch Grandma's love. Last time I kissed her, she tried to slip me the tongue.
And her teeth fell in his mouth.
But I did kind of like it. So for the money, for the warmth, for the packability, and for the weight, double black diamond packable down throw.
Number 1.
Check them out. Be sure to weatherproof them bad boys, though.
Don't forget that. Well, all right, folks. Another Q&A in the books. Thank you to all you that submit the questions. We have answers coming your all's way very shortly. Until next time, we will catch you on the next one. And as always, a big thumbs up to the men and women in uniform. Thank you for everything you do. And until next time, folks.
Peace. Gotta quit smoking them Pall Mall non-filtered, man.
Yeah.
Squirrels. Big ass squirrels.